I finally got my Masterverse new Etheria She-Ra, so let's open it up and take a look. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Lauren and this is Lauren's Toy Box, where we talk all things toys. So if you like that kind of content, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Hit that bell for notifications. And do like this post, as it really does help me out. So today, I finally got my Masterverse new Etheria She-Ra. Now, many people have gotten this, but for some reason I chose Walmart Collector Core to go through. And it took months. And then, for reasons I really just don't want to go into, they canceled my order. And I was like, what? I was so upset. And I decided to look at Big Bad Toy Store. Thankfully, they had them. And I got her. It only took months for me to actually get her. I should have canceled my order with Walmart a long time ago and just went with Big Bad, but I don't know why I did that. So anyway, to make a long story short, here she is. She's looking really good. I just love this packaging. That artwork is really nice, I think. And this is, of course, in celebration of the 40th anniversary of She-Ra. This is what is on this side. On the other side, you got Cowl and Swiftwind. And then on the back, you've got her over here. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this doll, and this doll. So let's take a look at this action figure. I'm gonna cut her open and get her out of the packaging, and I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So here she is in all her glory, She-Ra. I put her sword in her hand, sword of protection, the shield. Now it's interesting, the shield, if you can see this, let me try and bend her arm a little bit, but where am I? Here I am. I actually took her hand off and slid her hand through the two loops in order to put that on, because there was just no way that I could get it on without taking her hand off, which is fine. It took me a little bit of effort, again, person who has arthritis and neuropathy, but not so much that I got so frustrated. So it was, it was good. Now, sorry, I'm trying to figure out the way this goes. But, okay, focus on her face. A lot has been said about her face and her kind of shielding, or her helmet crown thing. And I actually like it. This is supposed to be a Masterverse figure. It's not supposed to be, the Filmation cartoon that we all know and love. So I expected a different kind of interpretation. So, I think that I like her face. I like the crown. I think that it looks nice. Could it be better? Sure. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Here's her hair. And then you got a cloth cape, like they do with the Masterverse figures. And again, here's another look at her shield. And, you know, a lot of people have also said, how is it possible that she carries her shield and her sword when it, you know, her sword is supposed to transform into her shield? But honestly, I mean, that's the Filmation cartoon. There are different interpretations, you know, so she could have that shield, you know. I'm just not such a big traditionalist that I need everything to be from the Filmation cartoon. As much as I love it, you know, I love the cartoon. Here's her boots, and I kind of like how it has this kind of winged quality to it. I think that she is just a beautiful figure. She's going to be going into the Great Rebellion over here, who's fighting against the Horde over here. So I can't wait to add her to that. Yeah, let's see. Let's take some other looks at her clothing here. I think that this looks really nice. It would have been kind of cool if they did a cloth skirt, but you know, I'm not gonna. That's a quibble to me. And she's got all the kind of points of articulation that you would expect. It says that she has 30 points of articulation. She can't look down or up, and she can just kind of do limited head turns because of her hair. So she can't do that, but everything else, she's got her arms, you can remove her hands, and she does come with, let me try and pick these up. But she does come with a pair of fists. I'm probably not going to put those on her. I'll put those in my accessory box. But yeah, I think that she looks really good. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this She-Ra action figure, the MASTERVERSE New Etheria. Are you excited for Hordak, who's, I think, the next one in the New Etheria series? I hope that since they have the branding of New Etheria, that means that we will be seeing more characters from the She-Ra universe. You know, I need my, like, Bo and Frosta and all that jazz. So anyway, I think that she looks really good. All right, well, that is it for today. If you enjoyed yourself, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel if you weren't already. Hit that bell for notifications, and do like this post. As a fledgling channel, it really helps me out with the algorithm. So I would really appreciate it if you would do that. And with that, I say thank you, and we will see you later. Bye.